Hello, welcome to this next class. And the topic for today is just practicals. We're going to be looking at practicals. I want to believe that you have learned from the PDF tutorials on the introduction to learning tonic solfas. And I decided to do this so that you don't have any excuse for not getting better musically. As a quick recap, let's see what we've done so far. In lesson 1, on day 1, we looked at the introduction, what music is. Introduction, what is music? So go back if you had not done that, if you've not watched it, or if you've not read it. You'll learn a lot from it. Then in lesson 2, which was the day 2, we looked at piano keys. Discovered that with the piano, using the piano as an illustration, you will have an understanding of what keys are. Then we looked at major keys. What are the various keys that make up the major scale, which contains keys? It's a very rich lesson, and that was considered in the 3. Then we also looked at rhythm. What is rhythm? Rhythm is timing in music, but before you can get to rhythm, you must know beats, and we considered some of them there. Then in the last class we looked at harmony. We looked at melody and harmony and the difference between the two. And today, which is day 6, let's look at something. So today we will be doing, let me write it, type it correctly. We'll be doing practicals. So follow me as we go. You will have to use the earpiece to listen to the audio. In case you are not hearing clearly, use the earpiece. Now, some of you may have heard the song "Your Name is a Strong Tower" by Nathaniel. So let's look at a part of that song. Your name is a strong tower, Jesus. To you belongs all power. To you belongs, I think she belongs. To you belong. To you belongs all. To you belongs all power. To you belongs all power, Jesus. Whenever I call your name, you make a way. Your name is a strong tower, Jesus. Now, when the beats from the drummers or the drum comes in and the various instruments, the song becomes very inspirational. But even if you don't have it and you sing it very well, the song still makes sense. So we've talked about beats. There's a dot, there's a colon, there's a comma, okay, there's a short straight line, which is a bar, and this is a note. If you come here where we have D and superscript, superscript 1, so as a higher do of this do. We said a higher do is the octave of a particular note. That's the 8th note. When you have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, that do is this particular note. By now you would have known that. And this is the entire short part of the song I just did. So the one you just heard me, but you can write it down. And why you need to learn this analysis is so that if you are playing the drum, you are playing the instrument, any instrument, you know where to inject in a note or a sound if you are singing, or a lyric if you are singing, without going out of the rhythm, which is the timing of the song. And you can vary any song to whatever rhythm you want, and people would be blessed at the skill that you've displayed. So we'll go down. I'll just read through and we'll come back to do what is not in this sheet. So now let's do the analysis. Total section is 16. What do I mean by section? From this bar, straight short horizontal line, to this straight short horizontal line is a section. So we have sections. If you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and it's supposed to be 16. There's an error somewhere. Let's recount it again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So it's right now. It's correct now. You discover that it's an even number. If it was an odd number, then it would be wrong. That means we would have gone out of rhythm. So most songs, you could either find 8 beats, 8 sections, or 16 sections, or 32 sections, or 64 sections, and so on. So each section contains a maximum of 4 beats. What do you mean a maximum of 4 beats? Anyway, it should be 2 beats for now. Let me use 2 beats. 2 beats. Maximum of 2 beats. It's actually 2 beats. Actually 2 beats, because this 1 beat duration from this short bar to this colon, and then from this colon to this short bar is another 1 beat. So that's 2 beats in each section, 2 beats in this section, 2 beats in this section. In this case, it's 1 beat and another 1 beat. That's 2 beats. Okay, so I did analysis when there's a section I did half plus half to give you 1, 1/4 plus 1/4 plus half to give you 1, 3/4 plus 1/4 to give you 1, 1/4 plus 3/4 to give you 1, and so on. So we are really applying all we have done so far here. Hope you are following. So then each section contains a maximum of 2 beats, which we have done, explained. The smallest unit in each beat, the smallest unit of each beat, let's say of each beat, smallest unit of each beat is 1/4 beat. That means the smallest unit in any of the 16 sections is 1/4. So the smallest unit of each beat is 1/4 beat, then followed by half beat, and finally 3/4 beat before having 1 beat. The hyphen means you have to sustain the pitch. That's a note. This is a hyphen now. So Solfa means, okay. So Solfa mi re do va mi so do. That's your sustaining it. So that's the meaning of that. Let's push it down. Push it down. So the hyphen means you have to sustain the pitch for the hyphen duration when playing or singing the note before it. So the note before it, like when we say note before it, like in this case, there was a do before the hyphen that took the 1 beat duration, and after the do here, there's another 1 beat hyphenate beat duration that you need to draw. So let's move down. So start. Okay, I said tomorrow we will, or in next class, we will put auto and tenor lines to the treble line. So start it yourself and compare with the harmony I will be bringing in next class. Can be tomorrow. So you remember I taught harmony. Harmony is a combination of two pitches or notes done at the same time and that matches musically. It will not just be any two notes that you pick at random. So we now have, okay, so you can do that. You can put the parts for the lines for the alto and try singing along, and try for the tenor. Remember I taught you how to use the virtual keyboard, which you can get from the net, to do a lot. So we now have just 4 days to go to complete this introductory class. If you learned anything today, send a mail to me using, sorry, you may not be seeing this clearly, don't know, but this is Gilpet Success Solution. I'm sorry, Gilpet Solutions, solutions@gmail.com. Stating, this should be stating what you have learned so far in this introductory class, but it's very rich. If you have followed me clearly from the 1 to the 6th day now, would have learned so much, especially if you're a newbie. So please go over everything you have learned and start applying them by listening to any gospel song and try writing down notes of the song. When we talk about notes, we're talking about the frequencies of the contained in the song, or the pitches of each of the sounds. So try putting the beats into the pitches you have extracted as well. And at the end, when we come with the harmony for alto and tenor part tomorrow for the song, you can test yourself. So thank you for watching. We believe you have learnt, and if you have done so, please, in any of our websites where you see my name, Joseph Utokan, or www.quickmusicskills.wordpress.com or www.quickmusicskills.com. You can give me a positive comment. Thank you for watching. Till the next class. Bye.